I just made a video about Bob Arum pretty much uh, putting a halt to the Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez match. But then, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. He had brought up a point that he believes it's not even Bob Arum this time. He believes it's Teofimo Lopez and his team. Bob Arum, I didn't really listen to that part of when Bob Arum was talking, and he said Teofimo's manager reached out and then they were talking about it, and what he said was they brought up a Lomachenko rematch or moving up to 140 pounds to face Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is tied up, or they said he get his feet wet in the division and fight like a Jose Pedraza or somebody like that. I believe Jose Pedraza has an upcoming fight soon. So there was no mention of Teofimo Lopez fighting Devin Haney at all. And it's crazy because he's about to fight George Kambosos. I think he got $3 million to fight Kambosos. He wanted more than Bob Arum was willing to give to fight his mandatory, which ain't really, he's not somebody that's special like that. You know what I mean? Kambosos. He's not like a real important big name or nothing like that. And that's the reason why he wanted to go to purse bid against Bob Arum, and then Triller ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? Because he was acting like a fucking diva to fight Kambosos. Like Kambosos was really like ringing bells in boxing now or something like that. I don't get it. But he would stand and make much more because Matchroom and them they ready to pay Teofimo $5 to $6 million more than likely, right, to fight Devin Haney, to take on Devin Haney. So why would you try to skip past that? Why would his team try to skip past that and not become undisputed? And possibly he gonna fuck around, lose his belt, because more than likely, man, if he don't fight Devin Haney next, he is gonna end up fighting fucking Lomachenko. After Lomachenko fights Nakatani, he'll probably end up getting a fight with Loma again. And when I tell you he's gonna lose that fight and all his belts gonna be gone. That all for ducking, that cherry picking shit. And he probably feels like they're gonna beat Loma again. I made a prediction on that already. I said I got Loma winning that second fight, fam. I said Loma already experienced Teofimo in the ring. He didn't do much in the first half. He got beat the fuck up a little bit. And then at the end, he's putting it on Teo. All he gotta do is start the way he started, the way he ended, just start like that. That's all he really gotta do to beat him and put pressure on him. Look, Teofimo to me, man, I don't see nothing real special with the dude, man. I mean, I see little things that got some power and all that. I don't see nothing real spectacular about him. It looked like once you put pressure on him, like controlled pressure, he can't handle it. That's what it looked like to me. His eyes showed me that. When you saw his fucking eye, and that told me everything, as far as I'm concerned. And I can't understand it, bro. You want to I don't know if he gonna say that Devin Haney ain't a real champ. He believes that bullshit belt that fucking Mauricio Suleiman, which is he's one of the reasons why all this confusion is going on too with this WBC thing at 135. It's because of Mauricio Suleiman's causing all of this, and his father is probably rolling over in his grave right now. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, this more than likely, maybe it's Bob Arum slightly. Maybe it is him. Maybe he feel like Teofimo stepped on his toes a little bit when it came to this Kambosos situation with Triller, and he's trying to, punish Teofimo for it. Could be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But why wouldn't Bob Arum and them try to push to make that fight, even though Teofimo team is saying some other shit? Why wouldn't Bob Arum push for that if $6 million on the table? I thought the whole goal for Bob Arum was to make money off his fighter. So why would you not? Why would you? Yo, he ain't gonna make no money fighting Pedraza. Probably get $1 million, maybe a little more than that. I don't understand this shit, bro. This is crazy. You got a full-fledged champ in Devin Haney right there at 135. You want to skip over him to fight a rematch with Loma, which is risky. But then Tio talking shit like he could. Okay, he saw what happened to Devin in the fight. Oh, I could. Yeah, Devin. I could. I could give Devin the business. That's what he thinking right now. Cause so was Ryan Garcia. But these motherfuckers say this shit, and they don't want to get in the ring with this dude. You know what? Maybe it was a good thing that Devin Haney got hit by. He got rocked by Linares. Maybe that'll goad these motherfuckers into a fight with him now. You know what I mean? And then he surprised they ass when he get in the ring with him. Cause I mean, it's crazy. I could put some of the blame on Bob, but after hearing what I heard when I actually listened to it, it gotta be fucking Teofimo Lopez, man. He just talking shit. It gotta be Tio talking shit, knowing you tied up with Camboso. Then they start throwing Taylor in the middle. You notice what they do, right? They throw Josh Taylor in the mix because he knows the Camboso's fight's coming up, and he knows Linares, the fight is over with Linares, or it's you know what I mean. The time frame, the scheduling is gonna be wide open for him to fight Devin. So he tried to throw obstacles in there. Okay, yeah, Josh Taylor. Start calling out Josh Taylor and saying shit about Josh Taylor to try to make it look like, okay, I'm interested in Josh Taylor. I'm talking about Josh Taylor. Like I'm seeing what these motherfuckers is doing. I'm paying attention to it. He's trying to put obstacles in his way, intentional obstacles. You know what I mean? Just to try to skirt around Devin Haney. That's what he's doing, man. Remember, this is a guy that's pillow fisted, right? He's pillow fisted. He don't want to fight him. I don't care what you say, man. I could be wrong. So what I'm gonna do is, like Dante's Boxing Nation said, let's wait and see. Because when Teofimo does have a big mouth. He'll run his mouth about money. He don't like something about Bob Arum. He'll say it. The Loma fight. I bet you if he got blocked from the Loma fight, he would have been talking about that. So, okay. If it's Bob Arum blocking the Devin Haney fight, if Tio really want to fight, he'll come out and say, yo, it's fucked up what Bob is doing. This is why I'm leaving Top Rank. Or maybe not, man. I don't fucking know, man. That could be a big facade too. He could be putting up a facade when it come to that, just to save face as well. Like, let me get out there and act like I really wanted to fight. And if Bob say that, I'm gonna say it was Bob, or I'm so disappointed that Bob can't make the fight. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You don't want the smoke, fam, because you already saying you the real champ. If he already going around saying that other WBC belt was the real belt, that's telling me he feel like that's an excuse for him not to fight Devin Haney, because he believes deep down that belt Devin Haney has is just an email belt like he been saying. That's what that motherfucker doing, bro. That fight ain't never gonna happen, man. I'll be surprised if it ever does. Unbelievable duck moves, man. But I'm off this. This is something to watch. I'm gonna pay close attention to it. Let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment. Support the channel. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. Peace.